15-2 on the season now. Ranked number 13 by Intermat, number 16 by Flow Wrestling. He's going up against Daniel Lawrence, a senior from Pennsylvania. Team score is now 19-3. Lots of tight matches. The team score doesn't really indicate the overall effort on both sides, but at the end of the day, I mean, credit to Army. They're up 19-3. They put themselves in a really good spot. So even if Binghamton wins 84, 97, and heavyweight, there's going to need to be bonus. Army's just put themselves in a really good spot to win this duel. And that's what's so interesting about dual meets in college wrestling. It's all about the matchups. And that's why the national championship should never be determined by dual meets. It should be a three-day body of work at the NCAA individual championships, which accrue to the team score. Like, if you want to go to that ridiculous idea of doing a duel, there's too many variables. What if two guys get hurt? What if two guys get concussions in the warm-up room, or there's just too much stuff that goes on. Duels should not determine national championships, and if you don't like hearing that, I apologize, but not really. Duels totally matter because every single matchup matters, especially when you're wrestling a EIWA opponent, Big Ten opponent, ACC opponent. Those matches carry through to the conference tournament, and in some cases carry through to the NCAA tournament. So all these coaches that say dual meets need to matter, yeah, they do, guys. They totally matter. Individual matchups matter. Almost 30 seconds left in the first period. I'm sorry, I have a couple opinions now and again. Good job. Lawrence is keeping himself in this match, and he's doing exactly what Army needs him to do, and keep this match to a decision. It can't be a major. I mean, it can be. It can't be a tech fall or a pin for them. And you know what? I'm pretty sure that Lawrence actually wants to win the match. He's 9-11 on the year. He's going to defer. Nolan's going to go down. This is exactly how Army wants this duel to go at this point, because at the end of the day, I mean, this is a big win for them. They're on the road. Do I think they would think it's a surprising win? Not necessarily, because they expect to win every duel. And I think Coach Ward and his staff have really, really infused oh, look at that step over. He did that last year. I remember Billy Baldwin commented on it. He goes, I don't know what that was, a dipsy doodle. So, Billy, if you're listening, he just did the same thing again. So, Billy, I hope you are listening. Really, really athletic move there. So, back to the scarf ride. And as I said, Nolan's good on top. But look at Lawrence from bottom. There's obviously a very good idea of I'm going to get in scrambles. I'm going to put myself in the best position I can put myself in to win this match. And that's exactly what he's doing, because you're holding a match close with a really, really good wrestler. Nolan keeps getting better, and he's already good, but his confidence just exudes out of him now. And you can just see that lift and return. If he doesn't think he's going to be an All-American this year, I would be shocked. I think he wakes up every morning, he's like, I'm going to be an All-American. He looks in the mirror in the morning, he's like, I'm going to be an All-American. about 45 seconds left in the match, 46 on the ride. That's happened twice tonight. I should go play poker. About 30 seconds left. I don't know if you can really call the bottom man for stalling right now. I mean, like, I know a lot of the fans would like that, but, like, it's not like he's not providing effort, because he is. And Nolan's just smothering him. And so they call Nolan on top, which that is really unique. He had him all the way flat. He was working. So, again, I'm not a ref. I just pretend like I know more than them. Good ride by Nolan here. So choice goes to Army. He can go down. Dvorshov's basically saying, you know, let's turn them, because that is a lot of takedowns and escapes if you're looking for the major. Good effort, though. But the Army coaches wanted locking hands there, and I totally understand what they were looking for. I would have to see that again to make a better assessment. Oh, that's where he goes. Nolan does this really well. And he's definitely wrestling a shorter opponent. We all see that, of course. But, like, he goes underneath the far shoulder. Okay, so he's on the head now, which indicates he's going to cut him, which he does. Back to neutral. Super close match. It's 2-1. Nolan has 2:04 on the ride. And honestly, like, Lawrence needs to be thinking, like, maybe I can sneak one out here. Like, he's put himself in that position. Keeping it close. And the Army coaches are saying, like, steal the scramble, meaning, you know, if Nolan wants to shoot, he can. You know, he doesn't necessarily need to, and I'm not about stalling tactics or what have you. I'm about strategy. So, you know, with 40, I can't see right now, less than 35, Nolan doesn't need to take a huge risk here, and then Lawrence can. So, and you see a lot of action here. The Army guys are completely behind their athlete. And this is something that, you know, Borshov has said. So 1 point, 10.4 seconds left. It's 2-2, but the riding time's 2:04. And so Nolan gets in on a shot, and he had to work hard for this victory for sure. So credit to Daniel Lawrence. Fantastic job against a ranked opponent. And, you know, Nolan knows how to win these matches. He's been in these a lot in his career. He knows what he's doing, you know, and he just needs to pour it on just a little bit more. So we're going to go up to 197 next, and we're going to